Next, we have the very popular teacher, Dr. Karl Galnik. He's going to speak about OFEC's commitment to training the trainers. OFEC stands for Ophthalmology Foundation Education Consortium. Dr. Galnik is a neuro-ophthalmologist, and he is at the Barrow Neurological Institute in the Department of Neurology.
Well, good morning. I'm sorry I wasn't here at the beginning of the session. The APAO Education Committee is meeting right above us, and they wanted me to give a short presentation on some of the things we're doing that you'll hear about as well in the Ophthalmology Foundation. And could we have my slides? There we go. Thank you. So the Ophthalmology Foundation is fairly new, really started in 2020. The ICO had a change in leadership and philosophy and decided not to concentrate on some of the things we thought were real important, like faculty development, this sort of a meeting, fellowships, and just improving education around the world. So our mission at this point is to help ophthalmologists become better teachers, provide training opportunities by sponsoring fellowship opportunities, and administering affordable international exams. The first one just occurred last week. So this talk is just about the faculty development. What are we doing to make this easy, hopefully, for people to get access to? One of the things is this. So this is our online teaching series. This is each module, and there's 21, covers a variety of different topics. I'm not going to read out the ones, but there are more than 20. Each module has several short narrated lectures by international experts in education. They are not sequential in any way, so you can pick the one on ethics or you can pick the one on giving better lectures. It doesn't matter which ones you take in what order. You can get 3 hours of free continuing medical education if you need continuing medical education where you live. And there's all sorts of different topics available, and it's free. That's the QR code to get there. Hopefully you get a chance to get that. Another program we do is called Leaders in Education. So this is meant to be a multi-year interaction where we do both virtual and face-to-face interventions for a region or a country, depending on how big the country is, or the region within the country, if it's a very big country. And the idea is to base our programs on what is needed. So we give a long list of topics and principles and concepts within education, and it's all about improving the educational ability of ophthalmic educators. So our goal is to improve the effectiveness, and this is available to countries or regions. Right now, we have programs going on in these countries. I won't read them all. COEXA, for those of you who don't know, is the College of Ophthalmology of Eastern, Central, and Southern Africa, and so we're doing a big program with them as well. So we're looking to add countries that might want to do this. This can be thought of as maybe part of a Leaders in Education course right now. Symposia and workshops at national and regional congresses. Certainly we have a couple of these later on in this meeting. We have a couple of educational symposia that I can't remember what the days and the times are. One of them's tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to talk about AI and education. So I'm not going to talk about mind maps, though. But these congresses focus on education principles, again, for faculty development. Today is that sort of a thing, if it's a one-time event. We're doing several symposia, as I mentioned, during this meeting, and then all of these other meetings, we're doing educational symposiums. So we do some traveling involved with this as well. We have one-to-one mentoring program that Mina runs. She's in charge of this. Anybody can sign up to be a mentee. If you would like to be a mentor, you can also sign up to be a mentor. And this is, again, free. Right now, I probably have, 8 or 9 or 10 mentees, something like that, who I Zoom with and talk about. And some of them are medical students in schools in the United States. Some of them are neuro-ophthalmologists in Africa. It's that you pick the mentor based on the qualities that you see of the list of mentors that we have. We also have a group mentoring program that Helena Felipe, who you're about to hear from, not about this, I guess, but she is in charge of this, and this is for regions or countries that are trying to improve their educational abilities. And we just had the opening of a center in Mozambique, a cataract surgical skills lab that was orchestrated by Helena, basically, and a number of other groups that she managed to organize and torture into working together. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel to learn more about it. We have a lot of short and longer sorts of things. Those modules I mentioned on the YouTube channel, we have very short snippets that you will, of course, lead you to the modules if you want to know more information. And then visit us for more information just at our website. It's just ophthalmologyfoundation.org. And these are just some of our donors that I would like to thank because they help us do the kind of interventions and teachings that we're doing that I've just mentioned. So that's part of what the Ophthalmology Foundation is doing. Later on this morning, I'll give you a more broad overview of several other aspects of what the foundation is trying to do. So thanks for your attention.